Greetings and welcome to W.T.F. This is Sandra Pink. I was surfing the internet and then fell into a major rabbit hole. What do I mean by a rabbit hole? This is what I found about toys from way back 80s and 90s that maybe some of you played with or your children played with. It was a real shock for me to find out the dark secrets of some of these toys. And another shocker for me, my daughters played with these toys and adored them. So here we go with the first story that I found on the internet, and it's about Hello Kitty. I remember collecting some merch myself, and my daughters loved it too. So this is what I found. She came from Japan, that I knew, and I think a lot of you know this. But why doesn't she have a mouth? I always wondered myself and thought they forgot and it was a big hit anyways, so they put it out on the market. But no, there is a dark story to this. The story goes that there was this lady that had a little girl and she had mouth cancer. The lady was devastated and wanted to do anything possible to get her daughter to become well again. She went to all the churches in town and asked all the priests to pray and help her heal her daughter. The priests agreed to heal her daughter, but she was finding it was taking a long time and her daughter was suffering more and more. Desperate, the mother went to a crossroad and summoned the devil. The devil asked, "How may I help you?" The mother said, "My daughter has mouth cancer. Can you help make her get well again?" The devil replied, "Of course I can, but you have to do something for me." The devil knew that this mother worked in a factory where they made toys, and he said, "Make a toy that represents this story, and then I will help you." So off she went to work right away and tried to think of what could she do. A doll, everyone has a doll. She wanted something unique because her daughter is unique. So she remembered that her daughter just loved cats. So she decided to sew up a cat, and as she was doing the features of the face, she told herself that she will not put a mouth on this cat because of her daughter. She cannot speak either because of her mouth cancer. So she finally completed her work, showed her boss this kitty. Her boss asked right away, "Why doesn't this cat have a mouth?" The mother replied, "Well, it doesn't have a mouth because it can hold secrets that the children have that they don't want no one to know about. And by having no mouth, the secrets can't be spread." Right away, the boss just loved the idea. But calling her just Kitty, that's not enough. We should call her Hello Kitty, because everyone says hello to cats. So the factory went right to work designing these cats and shipping them off all around the world, and they couldn't supply enough of these kitties. They even decided to make other sorts of merch, like shoes, t-shirts, jeans, whatever you can think of. There was a Hello Kitty there. But in the meantime, the mother went back to the devil and told her, "My part of the pack is done. Now it's your turn to complete this pact by doing your part. The devil said, the only way I can heal your daughter is by taking her soul. The mother right away panicked and replied, no, you promised to heal her. He said, yes, by taking her soul, she will be healed. The mother ran away and ran to the priestess that she asked to pray for her daughter and told them all about this pact and asked them for their help. The priest replied, the only thing we can do is pray harder, but for your pact with the devil, we can't do very much. So the mother ran home in tears and noticed that her daughter was gone. So after all this, you can still see the mother in all the churches around town praying for her daughter. As they say, the end. Tune in next week for another dark secret toy story. And maybe you still have this toy at home, or your children or grandchildren are playing with it right now. Come and find out next week. Thanks for watching.